up coming to you from my basement again. We are doing a class today that would replicate something that we would do in our Wednesday classes. So this one's going to be a general warm-up. It's going to then go into a couple of our power moves. For those of you who are used to our Wednesday class, those will be familiar, but if you're not used to those, that's okay. I'll explain and they'll be pretty easy for you to catch on. So we'll do some power moves in sitting, we'll do some power moves in standing, and then we'll do just some basic strengthening and functional movements that you can do in sitting or standing if you want. You're going to need some hand weights. So if you have like a 1 pound or a 2 pound weight, I have a 3 pound here. I wouldn't use anything more than 3 pounds. If you don't have a hand weight, you can certainly use a can of soup, which will give you about 1 pound for each hand. So you'll want to have those handy. Make sure you've got plenty of space, plenty of room to move your legs and arms, a chair versus a sitting, and also a chair for possibly some standing that you would use for balance. So with that being said, very happy to have you along with me. Very glad that you are able to exercise along with us today. So this is the best we can do. We want to keep moving and doing the best we can. So good job for you for taking the extra effort to do these classes with me. So we're going to go ahead and put my hand weights down because we do not need them yet. We're going to be doing a warm-up first. So if you're sitting in your chair, I want you to sit on the edge of your chair so that you are nice and tall. Posture is up, chest is lifted, and you're not using the back of your chair. So I don't want you sitting in your chair like this. I want you to be here. So chest is forward, shoulders are backing down. We always start off all my classes warming up our breath and thinking about our posture in that good position. So you're going to bring in through the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go. And out. So we think about smelling the roses and blowing out the candles. You want to feel your breath come way down deep in your belly, in through your nose and out through the mouth. One more time. And out. Very good. All right. Now that you've got your breathing, I want you to keep that. Every time I cue you to take a nice deep breath, I want you to really feel it down deep. I want you to feel it in your belly. Feel your rib cage open and close. Okay, our muscles do not work well without oxygen, so you want to keep them nice and keep your oxygen nice and refreshed. All right, so we're going to get those posture muscles going. These are very familiar to a lot of you. We're going to start off with our row. I don't want you rowing with your shoulders in your ears. Your shoulders are down. They're back and they're down. You're squeezing that shoulder blade together. And now we're going to row. We're going to do 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. If you're counting out loud, that means you're breathing. So feel free to count out loud so that you can keep yourself on track and you can make sure that you're breathing in and out. Let's do 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right into those alternating punches. Put some intention into your punches. Punch across your body so you get a little bit of trunk warming up here. We just want to bring some heat to these muscles. Before we ask them to do some strength, we got to warm them up. We got to get those muscles flexible so that we don't cause ourselves injury. 5 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Still in that good posture. We're going right into our overhead reaches. You're going to feel this stretch all along the side. Arm up towards your ear. Reach to the side, up and over. So you should feel that side of your body stretching. Again, we're getting that trunk warmed up. We want those muscles nice and warm. Keep with me. Keep reaching. Give me 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Very good. All right. Take a nice deep breath. Okay. Hopefully you got those posture muscles. We're ready to go here. Now, we're going to start off with a stir the pot. We're still warming up the trunk here. Hands come together in a clasp position. You're thinking about a pot in front of you. You're stirring the soup, reaching out as far as you can, to the side as far as you can, making as big a circle as you can. Other direction, here we go. Keep reaching. You should really be moving in your chair. Kind of rocking and feel yourself weight shifting. We talk a lot about weight shifting in our power class. You have to be able to weight shift in order to get movement. All right, very good. Okay, I think we've got those legs or that trunk warmed up. So let's do a little bit with the arms. We're out here, arms are up. Okay, we're gonna start off with some circles. Backwards, small circles. Small circles. Keep those arms up. 10 more seconds. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Arms down. We're doing another big backward circle. Here we go. Make that circle a little bit bigger. If you have shoulder problems and it hurts to be up here, then you can be a little bit lower. That's okay. But I want you to think big about those motions. Think big about how big your circles are. Give me 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, very good. All right, now we're gonna get into our legs. Let's warm those legs up a little bit. We're gonna start off with your basic march. Again, you're sitting on the edge of your chair and you're getting a lift. Lift those legs up and down. We're gonna do a total of 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Now we're doing step overs. Up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Feel the burn in those hip muscles right here. That's where you should be feeling it. 13, 14, 15. Same thing, other side. Here we go. Up and over. 1, 2. Lift first, then move out to the side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome work. Very good. Okay, now we're going to hold that leg back up. Bring your other leg back up, nice and straight, nice and tall. And I want you to sit like this as you lift that leg up. I want you to sit real tall here. You're going to go out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big posture. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Think big about how far you're moving that leg out to the side, as far as you can go without pain. 14 and 15. Very good. Same thing, other leg. Up nice and tall. Lift that leg up and go. 1, 2. Warming these hip abductor muscles here on the outside. Very important muscle group. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Awesome work. Now, let's go ahead and get into some more fun stuff here. We're gonna talk about POWER. So POWER stands for Parkinson's Wellness Recovery. So this is a program that's based on, very similar to BIG, very similar concepts, strong, forceful movement patterns, really thinking big about your intensity of movement, and powerful. Power is the key word there. So with these exercises, there are 4, I guess, building blocks, okay? So all these exercises really focus on 4 problems that Parkinson's patients have. One is a lack of trunk rotation or stiffness in our trunk, okay, which causes to walk kind of stiff as a board. So trunk rotation. The other is posture. We feel that typical pulling forwardness, posture. So we got posture, trunk rotation, we have weight shifting, and we have transition. So those are the 4 building blocks. If we can keep those 4 things going functionally, our movement patterns will do wonderfully. And in our Wednesday class, we practice those 4 building blocks in all different positions of sitting, standing, lying on your back, lying on your belly, and on an all fours position. And a lot of people have said, oh my gosh, I can't do that. I can get on my belly. I can't get on all fours. It's hard for me to get up and off the floor. We do it, okay? And you'd be surprised that you could do it as well. So today, we are going to do the sitting power moves and the standing power moves, okay? So the sitting power is very similar start position. The posture for sitting is just like we would in big. You're on the edge of your seat. Your feet are nice and wide. Your shoulders are back and down. So this exercise looks like this. Watch me first, and then you can jump in, and I'll explain a little bit more. Head stays up. I flex my hips. I keep my head up, and I power up. Okay? So I get a nice, strong stretch in my hips, and I come to a powerful posture here. My hands are big. Notice my fingers. They're wide. My fingers are spread. So we do 10 of these, okay? When you come to here, you're squeezing your shoulder blade together. So it's up, down, up, and that's the pace, okay? Do the best you can. Try and keep up with this if you're able. If not, do what you can do, okay? So the next move in the power movements is weight shifting. Again, I mentioned earlier you can't initiate movement unless you weight shift. So we're gonna work on some weight shifting in the chair, okay? So when I do this, what I'm doing is weight shifting from right to left. So the weight shift on this one is a side motion, and watch me first. You're going to reach, weight shift, kick a leg out, and come back. So I hope you can see, there's maybe parts of this that you can't see. My top arm up here is nice and wide and open. This one comes down and tries to get as close to the floor as I can. If you can't get that far, only go as far as you can to get that side bend. My leg is coming up and I'm trying to get my heel to touch the ground. And I pull my leg up. So I weight shift, I kick my leg out, and I reach. Okay, so if you're here, that's okay. You're still weight shifting. Your goal is to get your weight up off your bottom. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do 10 going to my left here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Same idea, other leg. Now I'm reaching this way. I'm reaching long. I'm trying to touch the ground if I can. I'm pulling this leg up, and it's going down on the ground. And if you can, I also want you to think about trying to look up at that hand. Here we go. We're going to do 10, going to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, weight shift onto your right butt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. That was weight shift. So you saw me weight shift side to side. Functionally, that turns into being able to do this to lift a leg to get up out of the car. It helps us to scoot in a chair or scoot in a booth in a restaurant. You have to weight shift and kind of butt walk. So that's what this exercise is functional for. Really great exercise. All right, we're into rotation. So that same idea we did, that same rotational movement we did in sitting, we're now doing in standing. Same idea, 15 reps. You're getting a little bit of weight shift so that you can twist your body and twist your hips. You see how this leg kind of comes up. Weight shift onto here, this one comes up. 15, here we go. 1, open, 2, open, 3, open, 4, 4, open, 5, open, 6, open, 7, open, 8, open, 9, open, 10, open, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Good work. Okay. So, next you're in your transition. So this is that movement. We did in sitting where we did kind of a outward motion. Same idea in standing. If you really want to challenge yourself, take your weights, take your hand weight or your can of soup, put it there, up and over it, out and in. Okay, so let's use that challenge. Again, if you're not so confident with this motion, put your chair there. Step out and in. You're thinking about picking that foot up and over that object. Okay, here we are. I've got my obstacle, I've got my weight, I'm stepping out. I'm just giving a little hand to go along with it. 1, 2, kick that leg up, higher than you think is necessary. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Super. Move your weight or your object over to your other side. We're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So next we're moving on to the standing power motion. So same building blocks, just now we're doing it in standing. So some of them will look and feel a little similar, but this time you're doing it in standing. If you've got balance issues, you're going to want to keep your chair close, just in case, okay, for if you would need it. Make sure that you're safe, make sure that you've got plenty of open space to move. So the first one is the power up for posture. So it's very similar to the sitting. This time you're doing it in standing. So I like to put my hands right here on my lap, and you're going to power down into a squat position and power up. So pretend like that chair is behind you, and if you want to feel safe in that fact, you could put the chair behind you in case you lost your balance in a backward way. You would have that chair there, but that's how you want your squat to be. If you look at me from the side, I'm just like I'm going to sit in the chair. So hands are here, you come down, you power up. Okay? So again, let's do 10 of them together. Here we go. Make sure you can still see me. 1, power up. 2, power up. 3, keep that head up. 4, power up. 5, power up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 10, power up. Very good. So that's the posture. Big posture. Shoulders are back. Weight shifting is the next one. I think of this one like you're reaching up into the closet. So what I'm doing is I'm weight shifting onto this leg and I'm reaching up. So my arm is reaching up, I'm looking at the target, my arm down here is nice and big as well. So it's a targeted reach, a weight shift. My weight's coming onto this leg and this leg is just there as a toe down for support. Okay, again, if you're not so confident with this motion, you could certainly have a hand here and do the weight shift. So I'm weight shifting, I'm down, I'm weight shifting. So exaggerate that weight shift. All right, I'm gonna be close so that you can see me and you can see my feet. Okay, here we go. 1, down, 2, down, really reach, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same thing other side. Reach. 1, 2, good. 3, look towards your big hands. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you can really see that weight shift onto my leg, and this leg is really just there for a little bit of support. All right, we're into rotation. So that same idea we did, that same rotational movement we did in sitting, we're now doing in standing. Same idea, 15 reps. You're getting a little bit of weight shift so that you can twist your body and twist your hips. You see how this leg kind of comes up. Weight shift onto here, this one comes up. 15, here we go. 1, open, 2, open, 3, open, 4, open, 5, open, 6, open, 7, open, 8, open, 9, open, 10, open, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Good work. Okay. So, next you're in your transition. So this is that movement. We did in sitting where we did kind of a outward motion. Same idea in standing. If you really want to challenge yourself, take your weights, take your hand weight or your can of soup, put it there, up and over it, out and in. Okay, so let's use that challenge. Again, if you're not so confident with this motion, put your chair there, step out and in. You're thinking about picking that foot up and over that object. Okay, here we are. I've got my obstacle, I've got my weight, I'm stepping out. I'm just giving a little hand to go along with it. 1, 2, take that leg up, higher than you think is necessary. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Super. Move your weight or your object over to your other side. We're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. All right, we're moving on to some more functional stepping patterns. So what you're going to want to do, chair in front of you if you need it. You're going to put a weight in front of your foot. So I'm going to move my chair here so you can see what I've got going on. So I'm going to put my weights to the outside of my feet. If you want to use a chair in front, go for it. But we're doing a stepping pattern. We're doing over, in. So we've created a little bit of an obstacle course for ourselves. Okay? Put your chair in front if you don't feel balanced. So you can hold on with just one hand and do the same motion and still get the same functional training. Okay? You're focusing on picking up those feet. You're focusing on coordination. And I want you to try and be confident in your stepping patterns. Try not to have your eyes glued to your feet. We're going to do a total of 15 going to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Keep those legs coming up. 12, 13. Keep going. Keep that posture up. 14. Last time. And 15. Perfect. Good work. Okay. Go ahead and move those weights out of your way. We're going to go ahead and do some marching. Those of you who know me know I love marching. And I like marching because it really focuses on a lot of different things. We can get a cardiovascular exercise. We can work on lifting those legs up to do a curb or to get the leg anywhere. We've got to be able to lift that weight up. So your marching can either look like this. Okay, we're going to do a total of 30. You can have a chair next to you to the side for a little bit of balance. If that helps you to get those bigger, higher steps, then use the chair. If not, you've got those arms pumping. Okay, 30 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Very good. Okay, keep your chair to your right side. Next exercise is a little hip work. You're going to put your weight onto your leg. You're holding on for a little bit of balance. Your leg is out to the side. I want you to circle it. Big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Very good. 15 is plenty. All right. Right leg kicking forward. Again, chair for a little bit of balance if you need it. Knee is as straight as possible. Give me 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Give me 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're kicking that leg back. 1, 2, 3. Small movement. Feeling your butt muscle working, keeping that knee as straight as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. If you're using your chair, scoot over to the other side, because we're going to do the same things. Now, this leg is going to be my stance leg. This leg is going to be the leg I'm moving. So you're going back to your circles. Nice and tall. This leg is your strong leg. You're kicking this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big circles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Hopefully you might not be able to see my entire face, but that's okay. I really want you to be able to see my leg, okay? All right, I want you to go to that front kick, your inside leg. So this would be my left leg. Straight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You're kicking straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. We got heels and toes. You're rocking. You're balancing. If you can do this one without hands, that's okay. That's perfect. If you need that chair, that's okay. You're getting up on those toes. You're getting those calf muscles fired up. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the last section we're going to do is a little arm workout. So you're going to have your hand weights, 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound, whatever works the best for you, okay? So you're up nice and tall. You're not sitting back in the chair like this. You're sitting up on the edge, nice and strong. Shoulders are back and down. We're going to start off easy, just with a bicep curl. Up and down. Palms are facing forward. 2, 3. We're going to shoot 15, and then we're going to move into a couple different motions with those arms. We're going to try and make a continuous transition into the next exercise. Do what you can. Stop if you need a rest break. Give me 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. All right, you're going right into a row. So arms are here, you're pulling back this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 11, and 12, and 13, 14, and 15. Very good. All right. Now, feet are nice and wide because you want those feet nice and stable on the floor because we're going to do some punches. We're going to reach across. Going back to some of those first posture exercises that we did, we're just adding a little bit of weight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You're going right back to your row. Here we go. 1, 2, row in the boat. 3, 4, squeezing those shoulder blades together. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Arms out. You're making a circle. 1, 2, 3. You might be feeling a little bit of burn in those arms. That's okay. I'm feeling it too. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring those arms. Take a nice deep breath. And down. Okay, now you're going to do one more exercise. That's it. One more. Arm bicycle. Those arms are up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent job. You guys killed it, I'm sure. Wonderful work today. So hope you are all doing well. Hopefully you are staying safe and exercising the best you can.